Oh, hey everybody. We are in a river. We're in a river. I'm just kidding. We're on the rocks near a river. We're jumping over water. And heading back to Hoggy Lass, who is perched ever so comfortably up on the hillside here. I wanted to stop and look at the cool waterfall stuff. I used to come here when I was a little one. When I was just a wee one. I put my key just in my coat pocket, which doesn't have a zipper, and I was hopping around on the rocks, and it would have been pretty funny if it had fallen out into the river, because I'd be stranded. Whew. That would have stunk. Good thing I'm not stranded. Nature is cool, huh? So long, nature. Bye, nature. There's a truck behind me. They're probably wondering what I was waving at. I'm just waving at water and rocks and trees and dirt and grass and moss and maybe some animals. No people though, no people. I got some stuff I need to get off my chest here. It's not bad, well, it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad from my perspective. And it's about this horribly disgusting thing called raisins. I hate raisins. I hate them. I hate raisins. I use that term lightly. I use the term hate lightly. I might say it often, but I don't mean it. I really mean it right now. I absolutely loathe raisins. Why? Why do you hate raisins, Benjatron? They're not that bad. They're terrible. I'll tell you why they're so terrible. I'm trying to make up some stupid reason why they're terrible. I just have real reasons. Here's reason number one. Who decided that raisins belong in cookies? You are a monster. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oatmeal cookies deserve to have chocolate chips or nothing in them. You little raisin demons can go away. They're like little grape turds that have less flavor. Ugh. Get out of my cookies. Out of my cookies. Why are you guys putting raisins in anything other than raisins? You're putting it in cereal? Like, I just can't even think about eating raisin cereals. I don't know if there's any other ones besides Raisin Bran. I don't know if there's more. I don't even know if Raisin Bran's around anymore. Nobody eats it. If you do eat it, you're weird. I'm sorry if I called you weird, but it's true. You're weird. Let's see, what else? What else doesn't deserve raisins? Bagels, like those delicious cinnamon bagels. That's for some reason people are like, well, put some raisins in it because that'll like make it better or like offset the cinnamon or something. No, get your raisins out of my bagels. Get your raisins on my cookies, on my muffins, on my cake, out of everything. That's the main reason I wanted to talk about this. I'm gonna calm down here for a second. Carrot cake, really like carrot cake, love it. It's like number 2 on my list. Number 1 is spice cake. In case you're wondering, if you're just feeling like you wanted to make me some cake or something, you know, like just because. I like spice cake. I also like carrot cake, but don't you dare put raisins in it. Why are there ever raisins in carrot cake is beyond me. If I could murder raisins, I would do it. And you're like, oh, you can just throw them away or pick them out. Well, I don't want to waste them. I want to kill them. There's a difference. There's a big difference. I want them to be eradicated from this planet. If I could throw a raisin hard enough to go into space, I would. Just so that maybe it would, or maybe not hard enough to get into space, but hard enough to like clear the atmosphere, so that it would maybe get pulled back in and burn up inside the atmosphere and turn into raisin dust. That would be nice. How dare you pass me? How dare you? Wow, that got really, it went to a dark place. I just really want to stab raisins. I want to crush them, or like rehydrate them and then dehydrate them more. I think that's what might be a big part of it too, is that it's like eating a dried out husk of what was once a delicious fruit. It's like a zombie grape, the grape zombie. And all it wants is some water, and somebody dried it all out of it, and it's all shriveled up and brown, and it's no longer living. It's just sad. It's just sad. It's sad. I'm changing my feelings. I don't hate raisins. I feel really bad for raisins. I'm so sad for them because they deserve to be delicious grapes. Delicious grapes. Forever. For everyone to enjoy. They shouldn't be sucked dry of their delicious grapey juice. That's just wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. Save the raisins, everybody. I mean, no, not the raisins. Throw the raisins away. Save the grapes and don't make nasty raisins. Man, wow, that was emotional and moving. I hope you've all learned something from that. And that is that I don't like raisins to an extreme. I think we've all learned something today, myself included. And my camera just reset on me. It does this thing where it resets after like 26, 28 minutes. It resets itself. And, I mean, like, doesn't like turn off, but it stops recording and starts recording again, like makes a clip segment. And I would have been really bummed out if it did that right in the middle of my raisin rant. I would have been pretty upset about ooh, a helicopter. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would have been pretty bummed out if it had shut off. So it was like perfect timing. Like the last word that came out of my mouth, my camera segmented. Makes me happy. Good job, camera. It's like you knew that I was on a rant about raisins and that they're nasty. What else do I hate? Oh, I'm so glad you guys asked. I'm so glad you asked what else I hate. Miracle Whip. It's the most disgusting sauce around. Okay, when I was a child, my mama, she'd get Miracle Whip, and she'd make us deli sandwiches with cheese and some bread, and Miracle Whip, and meats like roast beef and salami, and ham and turkey, and chicken, or whatever you got, some kind of deli meats. All right, stuff. God. So yeah. We had some sandwiches, and they had Miracle Whip on them, and man, Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. It's not mayonnaise. It's not. It doesn't say mayonnaise anywhere on the jar, jug, bottle, squeezy, whatever your receptacle of Miracle Poo is. It's not mayonnaise. It says on the receptacle of goo, salad dressing. Salad dressing? Salad dressing. Who is putting Miracle Whip on a salad? Who's putting Miracle Whip on salads? Who's doing it? Tell me right now, because that is... It doesn't... Can you imagine though? Like, well, I'm just gonna mix some Miracle Whip in with my lettuce here. Gross. Gross, yes. Secondly, that's it. That's all there is. I don't know where I am. Well, guys, it looks like it's gonna rain. Just like last time. I'm going home because the sprinklies are coming, and I don't have rain gear because I like to roll the dice. And when I roll the dice, the universe laughs and says, haha, here's some irony in your face. So sayonara, sayonara. Come back next week for another video. Sayonara from me and Hoggy Lass. A goose.